Welcome to the 2024 Red Wing Collector Society Convention. It's great to be back to see longtime friends.
The convention, the CrockFest, is fantastic. It's a lot of fun. If you like stoneware, if you like art pottery, if you like dinnerware, this is the place to be. And if you like hanging out with people, networking, meeting new friends, new collectors that you can buy and sell with and learn from, another great place to be. Great education opportunities. Seems like every year we come back, we see each other, we pick up right up where we left off. Good friendships. It's like people a lot of times refer to it as the Red Wing family, and that's really what it is.
It's in my blood. I love it, and I'll always keep coming back as long as I have my health. Red Wing, most of all, is a beautiful town with lots of great, friendly people. Good places to stay, good places to eat. The river is beautiful, and the scenery is beautiful. You fall in love with the bluffs and fall in love with southeastern Minnesota.
I love the Red Wing Collector Society.
Love coming to convention for collecting and just being around fellow collectors and having a great time.
And I like doing the displays. I get to be very creative, and my wife gets to critique me time and time again.
I'm very excited that I get to be here to welcome you all to CrockFest. And while you're in town, I encourage you to visit Pottery Museum of Red Wing.
We did a copy of the CrockStar button on the back of the t-shirts this year.
I wouldn't miss this convention for anything, and I encourage all of the members to continue to come, bring your friends, get new members. There's so many people to meet, so many wonderful things to do in the city and at the convention.
I'd like to learn as much as I can about my collection, and I'd like to share as much of my knowledge about my collection with others so that they can learn.
We love convention, and behind me you can see why. Nothing but good friends, good times, lots of fun. Oh, and we do collect pottery too. It's just a great group of people, and we're like family. That's why we come to convention.
Trying to collect Red Wing when you don't live in Minnesota, it gets to be harder to find, so I can find things to complete my collections that I'm trying to get.
It's a good time. I have my daughter that comes with me, and my wife today thinks I'm golfing. So, surprise, surprise.
It's a great place to tune up your collection, maybe shed a few of the extra pieces, and most of all, get together with friends.
We've been coming to Red Wing since the third convention. I love it because I have a family of Red Wing people.
So I started collecting when I was around 9 with my mom, and a few years later we started coming to convention, and I love it because it's family orientated and lots of things for the whole family to do, and seeing people each year that we become friends with.
It's fun learning about all the different kinds of pottery and what's good and stuff, and getting to make deals and buying stuff.
Plus Red Wing is a beautiful place, so there's lots to do here.
This year is my 38th convention, and I'm 37 years old. The first time I came up to Red Wing, I was 2 weeks old. For us, it's just coming up for family. It's a big family reunion.
And once in a while, you start getting hooked on other things that you didn't start collecting, so it's spreading out a little bit to crocks and stoneware a little bit too.
Convention now has turned into more of a family reunion than a convention, because I get to see all these fun people. We would only collect stoneware because we were kind of stoneware snobs. But since that time, then we started liking dinnerware, art pottery, and all the other things that they made, because we have so much pottery in our house. But we still can find something else to buy when we come to Red Wing.
And so it's a tradition in our family. I started coming with my grandparents and my uncles and aunts and all of that. So we are continuing the tradition, and now my kids are thoroughly enjoying Kids View.
That we get to make stuff that we don't get to make at home. We get to use fake money and buy cool pottery pieces. I like to learn new things when we're in the classroom. And I also like when we buy the pottery with the fake money. the auction.
We're selling right now a grouping of 13 different photos of the pottery and the clay pits, and it shows, you know, what a hard job it was out in the pottery.
I also love collecting. Pink fleck is my favorite thing. But yeah, I love being able to see everyone every year and just everyone coming together for pottery.
We need to keep that newsletter going forever. I think it's the heart and soul of the Red Wing Collector Society. I learned so much about the history, about the various pieces, and what I think I like the best are the features about people who are collectors. It's just all outstanding.
Salt glaze is like trying to ride in a rodeo in a tornado. But we got some really good ones out finally. And also I have some rather unique pieces for the museum.
Well, there's just a lot of really interesting pieces that, well, it's pretty much I find things that I think look cool, and that's what I want to get.
The community is great. Red Wing is a real blast. There's lots to do here. We go camping in Cannon Falls, and just the whole atmosphere of the entire convention.
Bye,
There you go.